morning, everybody. It's me, Pat, from Paging Mr. Herman, soon to be Paging Mr. Rivers for our Weezer cover show. I'm here at City Walk. I'm about to go do Universal all day. It'll be fun. Hard Rock over there in the back, you know, maybe we'll be playing there soon if things go well. But it's like a little past 8. I can get in now with some early hours. So let's, you know, have a good day. My goals, want to ride the crap out of VELOCICOASTER, the greatest ride in existence, and just kind of do everything that I've never done before, right? So come on, it'll be a good time. And we're in. It took about 20 minutes to get through the early access line since I did not show up early for it. So Patman pro tip, right? Bringing that back. If you've got early access, get there at like, you know, 7:30. Get there earlier so you don't have to spend half your time waiting in line to get in. So everyone and their grandma is running to Hagrid's, but hot take, right? We're gonna start off with a hot take. Not worth the wait. Not worth the wait. Wouldn't wait for it alone. So I'm gonna make a beeline to VELOCICOASTER, the greatest ride in existence, and see how many times I can, you know, get rides on that before it starts getting too crowded. Taking bets? Anybody? It's about 8:30, and everybody else can get in at 9. I'm gonna say I can ride it like 3 times before it gets too crazy. So let's you know, put it in the comments. Right? Get in the comments. Big time. We're officially in now. So you got to get into Seuss Landing. You got to show your little hotel room ticket, and then they let you into early access. Shout outs to OG Dark Ride. Bring it back, Universal. Put some money into it. Put it back in A mode. You know what I mean? Dude, they're testing the fish ride to get it up and going for the day. It's crazy being here early. It's like the ghost town of Dr. Seuss. I brought all my camera gear to get some cool shots of these coasters, and I'm really excited to get some cool cinematic VELOCICOASTER footage, but that's for later when I'm not trying to ride the ride, because right now it's time to try to get as many rides as I can. Wonder what the wait times are. It took me a long time to get here. Let's check it out. We have arrived. 35. 15 earlier pays to be early, folks. Locker time. And we're back. Let's ride a VELOCICOASTER now. I don't know if I'll be getting them back to back right now. It seemed like they were having some capacity issues and they only had 2 Raptors in the paddock, which I think means they're running like 2 trains. Maybe they're doing 3 now, who knows? We'll check in it with it later. But we got row 12. That's dope. That's really cool. It's the best ride in the best seat in the ride, right? So can't ask for more than that. What do you gotta say? Quiet type, I respect that. And like that, we are at a 65-minute wait, which is a little longer than I want to do. It's 40 minutes or under for me. That's my rule. So it's about 9, almost 9:30. The initial, you know, wave of people are starting to come in. Hagrid's, the line is crazy. VELOCICOASTER, we're over an hour. You know, I live here, so I'm not waiting over an hour for anything, really, right? You know, local privilege, am I right? So let's walk around, right? Let's explore the park. Let's look at some cool stuff. Get some, you know, crack some jokes, hang out, you know, and check out what Islands has got to do. Oh, there's a coaster coming somewhere. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. It is very bright and sunny, and I want to get cool footage of VELOCICOASTER and everything. The sun's just on the wrong side of the sky. You think that's something they think about when they're, you know, building the rides and the roller coasters and everything, like what the best angle to put it at, you know, where to put it so the sun hits it and, like, you know, all the tourist pictures look good? You think that's something they think about? That's something I would think about. Coming into one of my favorite sections of the park now. Good old Toon Lagoon. Oh, I love it. You know, people like to talk crap on Toon Lagoon for whatever reason. Say, you know, it's not relevant anymore, but I disagree. I think a lot of these things are timeless, and they should keep it and, you know, put some more money into it, honestly. Bring it back. Make the younger kids learn about Popeye and Dudley and what's the matter you. How much you think tuition costs here? Oh my goodness, am I riding this monstrosity today? Am I riding this thing? I just might be. Man, and if you were open today too, Popeye, I'd be riding the crap out of that ride. But right now, they fixing it. So I said the theme of today is riding stuff that, you know, doesn't normally get ridden. So I think the next thing for us to do is, you know, it's gotta be Dudley Do Right, right? Ripsaw Falls in 5 minutes. Now's gotta be the time to do it. That'll bring me to, you know, the second Patman pro tip of the day. If you're planning to ride water rides, bring a change of clothes. Ready? Check this out. And transition. Hey, tank top gone, swim trunks on, and I'm ready to get wet and then not, you know, be squishy all day. I went in the bathroom and changed. I grabbed a bag from the store so I have something to hold my wet clothes in. And now I'm gonna find a locker so I can put, you know, all my camera gear in it, because I've got camera gear today, so I gotta get a locker. So let's go do that right now. So I'm over here at the lockers that are right by classic, you know, Aesop and Son. If you're a fan of Rocky and Bullwinkle like me, you probably know who those guys are. But as far as lockers goes, right, you come over here, you go to one of these things, and you scan your ticket, or your locker ticket that I got from VELOCICOASTER, because mine's on my phone, and then you can get yourself a locker. The little ones are $4 for 90 minutes, and the big ones are $5 for 90 minutes. It's $1 more, and I don't have to cram my stuff down, so I got a big one. I don't normally buy lockers, but I normally don't have all my camera gear on me either. So we're all doing new stuff today, right? It'll be a fun time. Let's go ride a water ride and get wet, right? I did make the decision to bring my phone with me in line. Will I regret it? I guess we'll find out. I think we'll be okay, but I guess we'll find out, right? I'm pretty sure the last time I rode this, I was like 10 or 11 or 12. So either way, it's been like 20 years since I've rode this. That's kind of nuts when you think about it. I'm actually very excited for this. I'm a huge water rides fan, right? I can't remember the last time that's a lie. I do remember the last time I rode one. I have a child now, so that's, the river raft rides are his favorite thing to do. So when Popeye's finally opens back up, now that you know, Aaron's big enough to do it, I'm so excited to do that with him. That'll be amazing. You know, when it's a 5-minute wait, literally all the minutes are just walking through the line. Empty. I remember being here as a kid. This was full. These lines were full. I just got dripped on. This was actually a pretty big ride for me to start with, you know, when I was growing up. And I only rode this because my sister was brave enough to do it. She's 5 years younger than me. And I was like, man, if my little sister can do this, I have to do this. I can't get outridden by little girl. Shout outs to Heather, what up? I'm so excited right now. This is outrageous. These lap bars are new though. Didn't have that 20 years ago. Amazing. Our hero. Good job, Dudley. Good job, Brendan Fraser. Oh, these lap bars. Those were not here the last time I rode this, 20 plus years ago. And I believe that's because people were just jumping out of the car. They were just jumping out of the logs. Which, I mean, it gotta be built different to even think that's a good idea. Does anyone remember when they made all the live action movies of the Jay Ward cartoons and Brendan Fraser was in almost all of them? Right? George of the Jungle, Dudley Do-Right, both Brendan Fraser, masterpieces. Why didn't they put him in Rocky and Bullwinkle? Boris, darling, I tell you, we must find Moose and Squirrel. Yes, yes, Squirrel and Moose, we must get for fearless leader. Blah, 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 blah. Children love the meat tank. I'm glad they're refurbing Popeye and, you know, putting work into it to keep it up and going. This area does not get the love that it deserves. There are, from what I've seen so far, there is no merch for Dudley or Rocky and Bullwinkle, which I get it, right? I get it, makes sense. No, who else is gonna buy that other than me? Pat, the guy here who actually likes those shows, right? So, open letter to you, Universal, Mr. Universal. Give me a t-shirt, give me something, right? Put something in it, somebody's gonna buy it. Make one, I'll buy it, send it to my house. Let me get a Rocky and Bullwinkle shirt. That's enough goofing around and air drying. Let's get back to normal, right? Transition. Ooh, here we are. Tank top Pat. Ooh, very hot, very sexy. Almost too hot for work, am I right? Am I right? It's not that bad. Anyway, we're dry. We're back in the pants. We're repping the Crocs. What time is it? It's about 10, a little past 10:30. I've done two things, kind of bummed around, cracked wise on some stuff that I like cracking wise on. I'm just hanging out here, you know, at Toon Lagoon at what used to be Matt Hoffa's big frickin' BMX stunt show. Throwback. Cruising on into Marvel Superhero Island. Let's take a look and see what we're looking at here. We got some times. Ripsaw Falls doubled since I went on it. King Kong, Cat in the Hat is way past 9 a.m. It has not opened yet, so come on. What, Redfish, Bluefish, 5 minutes. All the Harry Potter, so that was fast, couldn't see that. So there's some of those times right now. We're about to go do something that I know is open because I saw people on it. Dr. Doom. Would Superhero Island be looking like Epcot with all the walls here, am I right? Theme park jokes. Theme park jokes. Oh my God, is that Chris Evans? Oh my God, is that Patton Oswalt? Oh my God, is that Hugh Jackman? And Patrick Stewart? Show me a drop tower with better theming. Show it to me. You can't. Technically, I guess this isn't a drop tower, but you know, don't at me, bro. Holy moly, ravioli, folks. I forgot how fun that one is. It's probably been at least a decade since I rode that as well. I'd put that above Falcon's Fury, right? Going up, crazier than going straight down. Probably not crazier, but a little more fun. A good ride and all, but you know, not for me, right? I'm an old man, it beats me up, it makes me feel like I just got thrashed by the Hulk, right? Which I get it, it's on point, the theming, great, wonderful, good ride, you know, not in my top 10, to be honest, right? Fight me, fight me about it. So we've officially made our first lap around Islands of Adventure. And you know, the sun is out now. It's bright and sunny. There's people hustling and bustling. All the wait times are more than I would want to wait for anything living 45 minutes down the street. So I think it's time to bust out the other cameras and you'll get creative. Fun fact, they pulled If I Ran the Zoo from publication, and because of that, I was able to sell my copy of it for $400. Now, I'm a Dr. Seuss fanboy at heart, even more so now that I'm a dad with 2 kids. And Dr. Seuss Land, you know, don't skip over it, right? Walk through it, check it out. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. One of the things that I really like here is that if you walk to the left, like around Green Eggs and Ham, under the trolley and everything, you see the Zacks, the Zack bypass, with the north-going Zacks and the south-going Zacks still standing here toe-to-toe, solid in their tracks. And then, if you come down these steps, they come down over here, they got good old Sneetches on the beaches. This is where they are. See, they're just chilling. That's where they were. Where they are. They're around here somewhere. They even got a copy of If I Ran the Zoo. Now you can sell that for like $400. I guess the Sneetches just aren't out on the beaches today. But, you know, look for the little things, right? That's part of the fun of coming. Hey, brother, hit me up with a drink of that moose juice, am I right? Just keep that goose juice away from me, though. I ain't no goose. Oh, yeah, let me get some of that moose juice. Moose juice. Oh, goose juice. Ooh, moose juice. But I think we're done here in Islands for today. We're gonna hit the train, head over to Studios, and do a couple things over there. Yo, I found the Sneetch. He's in this store. You're supposed to be on the beach. That's fine. I don't really like hanging out on the beach either. We just went through there, and we're walking up here. It says it's a 25-minute wait for the train. I can wait that, and because it would take me about that long to walk over there anyway. So, you know, let's go be a wizard for a little bit. Hey, just without, like, you know, the transphobia and the bad stuff about the LGBTQ people, right? I support not walking, not J.K. Rowling. Hey, look, I'm making friends everywhere. And we made it. Universal Studios. How fun. Now, what to do while we're here? That's the question. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna do something I've never done before. Everybody says it's terrible. I'm probably gonna agree, but I think it's time to find out for myself. You know what ride I'm talking about. You know I'm talking about Fast and Furious Supercharged. And with a 15-minute wait, we're gonna experience it for ourselves. Now I know everybody's already screaming at me, Pat, that ride's terrible, don't waste your time. Pat, why are you doing to yourself? Pat. Well, listen, I've never done it, and I gotta get the credit. I'm sure I'm gonna hate on it with everybody, but I can't be a poser, that's not me. So, Too Fast, Too Furious, let's go. I'll also throw this little tidbit in. I have seen 0 Fast and Furious movies. I know nothing about this franchise other than family. It's about the family. It's about the family, right? That's the meme. That's what he says. That one's probably fast. And that one's probably furious. And that one's probably too fast. Which means this one can only be too furious. Hey, this is the one with Vince Diesel in it, right? Right? With the bald guy? I don't know why I'm riding no rides with Vince Diesel. I already know the coolest bald guy stuntman to ever exist, Mr. Nathan Barnett himself.
What I do is drive around acting like I am really cool. Then I throw my elbow out the window and go like Vince Diesel. I don't care about the rules, I don't care about 10 and 2. I didn't go to driving school, I was watching Fast and Furious 2.
I know you guys are family.
Holy moly, fam squad. That ride is as bad as everyone says it is. And I get it now. I've lived it, I've experienced it. I've been fast and furious at the same time. And neither of them I enjoy. That ride was so bad it killed my phone. My phone died and I had to come sit in the Simpsons food court to charge it and tell everybody about how terrible Fast and Furious is. I think Cat Williams might be onto something, talking about how Fast and Furious is like an Illuminati franchise, because I don't understand how anyone with any idea of what a good ride is would actually make that and put it there. Disaster did not need to die for that, right? Bring back Christopher Walken, bring back the show. Fast and Furious, thumbs down. Straight up thumbs down. Nothing new, right? Not a hot take or anything, but it's official. I can give my 2 cents now. Thumbs down. So in efforts to do new stuff I've never done before, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go see the Bourne Stuntacular, right? Used to be Terminator back in the day. Heard it's really good. I got about 20 minutes until it starts, so I think we're going to go check out the Tribute Store. Let's see what it's like. Tribute Store and River Cruises. I bet this is going to be Mardi Gras themed. Let's check it out. That's a sauce. Kind of spooky in here. Yo, this room's cool. We got a whole shipwrecked pirate boat. Water on the floor. Not real water, just projections. Before, what was that, an alligator? Oh, grab the shovel, it's another gator. That's pretty cool. Pretty rad. And the exit of the Tribute Store. Look at this guy. Got an alligator skull. What a cool dude. And with that, we're gonna go in and see a stunt. Let's go get a seat. Yo, I remember being in this room for T2. Up on that screen, they showed Shaquille O'Neal hitting a free throw, and that was the most topical reference at the time.
Facial recognition got a hit. Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Holy moly, folks. This might just be the greatest show I've ever seen. This might be the best thing at studios. Like, color me impressed. For real. Like, we went from, one new attraction replacing an old one, thumbs down, to new attraction replacing an old one, amazing. Right? Like, ring-a-ding-ding. I'm legitimately impressed. The marriage of digital and practical stagecraft. Love it. Love it. That gets 1 thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up. We'll give it 3 thumbs up even. Oh my God, is that Jason Segel? And here we are again, ladies and gentlemen, once again, next to an outlet, charging our phone. Because, you know, vlogging takes up a lot of battery. So, Padvan pro tip, invest in portable charger or power bank or whatever you want to call it. Because I know I'm not going to buy one at the park. Too much money. And that's going to be the end of my day, ladies and gentlemen, here at the parks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. You know, subscribe to my channel, I guess. I make things once every half a year. Who knows. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Listen to Paging Mr. Herman. And I'll see you in the next one. It's a wrap.